What is going on, everybody? It is your boy, Amon's Toxic Gamma through the one. Back at it with another Toxic tier list ranking. Oh yeah. But before we get into the actual video itself, guys, don't forget to subscribe if you're new to the channel, because number one, it's absolutely free. Number two, we're on the road to 300 subscribers, just 50 away now. Really help out your boy if you did subscribe. That also goes for people that have been watching my channel for a while and haven't subscribed yet. Don't forget to like the video if you like my Toxic tier list rankings. Don't forget to ring the bell for all notifications. Same notification will upload. Also do share the video because it also help me out, and do feel free to comment as well. And do check out my previous playlist if you missed those. But with that being said, today we are going to be ranking every single Gang Beasts map, which I'm really excited for. So let's go to the categories, shall we? So, starting off, we have Best of the Best, which means I love playing the map every single time when I play Gang Beasts. Yeah, well, did I mention we were ranking the Gang Beasts maps, not the characters or whatever? Yeah, this is what we're doing. Then we got Great, which means it's a great map, but not Best of the Best, but still great. Toxic Goodness is kind of like a map that is kind of stupid, but you love it. Okay means it's an okay map, but I would rather play other things. And then we have Toxic Trash, which means dumpster fire and should be removed from the game entirely. So with that being said, let's kick this right off then, shall we? So first we have the Aquarium, which, this one, if you watched all the previous Gang Beasts videos me and Ace did on his channel a while back, this one Jax always usually wins in, and I think it's okay. Whenever it pops up, I go like, oh, but it's not one of the worst maps out there. It's not nearly as bad as some others, but it's still kind of like, I don't really want to play it that much, really. Okay, so then we have the Big Sign one. I think that's I don't know what the specific name is, sorry guys, but, this one is Toxic Goodness. It's interesting. Why it goes into Toxic Goodness, because usually the match ends quite quick when me and Jackson Ace are playing and Charlotte are playing, so it ends usually quite quick, so that what immediately puts it there for me. And by the way, it's very fun to throw people off. I love the maps that you get to throw people off stuff. Okay, then we have the Blimp, and I'm gonna put this one in the great tier. This one's really fun. I wish the Blimp was kind of like a little bit less, how do I explain it? I wish the Blimp was a little bit less flimsy. You know what I mean? How you can like move it and stuff and like pull it down or whatever. I wish it was less flimsy like that. But otherwise, this is a great map and I love playing it whenever it's on. Then we got the it starts with the BU. I forgot, BUE, something, I forgot what it was called, but, the ice one. The ice one actually is better now because it has sharks now that you can get ate by, but besides from that, I think it's still okay. I think adding the sharks, made the score go up for me, but besides from that, the map just takes too long to finish, so I have to put it in okay. Then we got the one with all this sausages, the meat and all that. So where do I put this? I think it is one of the best because it is super fun. Like trying to stay away from the vents and you get hit by a sausage and get knocked out. It's really funny, especially when like me or Jax or Ace gets knocked out. It's hilarious because we're going like, what the heck, seriously? And we can all three die on that, so that immediately puts it in the first one to go into best of the best for me. Then we got these crate ones. These are forgettable, but they end, just like this one, they end quite quick, so that immediately goes in Toxic Goodness for me, so they end quick, so that kind of puts it there for me. Then the elevators. This is my favorite map of Gang Beasts entirely. I love the elevators. I love how you can jump from elevator to elevator and then break the cables so the people can fall underneath you. I love that map. Also, I love how you can like have a battle or whatever where like you can climb. Both competitors can climb. Yeah, it's really fun. Then we got the one where the floor tiles fall beneath you. I think this one's great. I mean, is it best of the best? I have to think about this one. I think I prefer it over the blimp, but does it deserve to go into best of the best? You know what? I'm putting it in best of the best because I love how the uncertainty and you're not sure about if the floor is going to fall beneath you yet or not. I love how you have to kind of guess or whatever, and it's a lot of fun. There was one time me and Ace were like grabbing each other in the game or whatever, and then while we were like tussling, the floor fell like right beneath us and it rotted. That was pretty funny. So that goes into best of best for me. And then this one right here is my second favorite map, right behind the elevators. Same sort of story where you can have like a battle where you can break the cables and have a battle to see who hangs on the longest and who can climb up the higher to break the cables, and it's really fun, and I think it's an underrated map. I don't think that much people talk about it, and that's why it goes into best of the best for me. Sorry, I had to take a drink of water, guys, because you know how it is when I talk too much. Then we have the boxing ring. I mean, boxing ring is bottom of okay. I think it's decent for what it is, but I don't think it's nothing like really amazing, you know? So that's why it goes there for me, but I do love how you can chuck some people out super far and make them hit the barriers. That's a lot of fun, so yeah. Then we got the rooftop. The rooftop is, I'll put it at the bottom of Toxic Goodness. I was arguing okay, but I don't know. Nah, it goes top of okay for me. It's just that I don't know. No, I'll put it bottom of Toxic Goodness. Final answer. It's just it's fun because you can. The only main flaw I have is, like, you have a hard time getting back up or whatever, so, yeah, and it's a lot of trouble, so that kind of bugs it for me, but otherwise than that, I really enjoy this map quite a bit. Then, we have the shark one. The shark one's really, really fun, even though it might take a long time for people to die. I love this map. I'll put it in great. I think it is a great map. And especially whenever Jax is getting bitten by the shark in one of the videos we play in, he always cracks me up. And then also Ace, the sharks can literally pop out of nowhere. And then it's so fun too when they start sinking the ship to make it fall down or tip over, basically. And yeah, it's a great map. It's a great map. The train, I know this is an OG one, but for me, I'm going to put it in Toxic Goodness because I just never enjoyed it as much as the other ones. I know that might be a hot take, but I never enjoyed it as much as the other ones. But it's still a lot of fun, though, and I love how you can knock people out by brushing their face against the train. Then we got this one, and it's honestly, it ends quite quick, but I think this is the weakest Gang Beast map. So for that matter, I will have to put it in Toxic Trash because it ends way too quickly. The other ones end quick, but they kind of draw out, but this one, I don't know. It just never vibes with me. Then we got the train one, where you basically have to run across each train, and then eventually you stumble upon a bunch of falling rocks. So I think this one is another great one. It gives me Toy Story 3 vibes, like from the beginning of that. So, and it's a lot of fun to do, and yeah, and you can dangle people from the train. Yeah, that's why it goes there for me. Then we got the truck one. The truck one, I'll put it in Toxic Goodness. It ends quite quickly, usually. And I love how you can duck the signs, but the other maps I love more than that one. But it's still a lot of fun, though. Then we got the flying one. The flying one goes into Toxic Goodness for me. That might be another hot take, but just people don't die immediately when they get thrown off anymore. Even when the fan's like blowing or whatever, it's just they don't die immediately because they can sort of hang on to the blades or stand on the blades, so that's why it goes there for me. Then we got the cheeseburgers one. The cheeseburgers. Cheeseburgers, I think, is okay, but it takes way too long for people to die, so that's why it goes there. That is my main reason, because every single time, or is it because Jax and Ace don't try? I don't know, but it takes so long for people to die on that one. Then we got the grinder. The grinder. This one is my third favorite Gang Beast map. I love how you can just throw people in there, and I love the physics where if you have sort of a back accessory, for example, a cape or a tail, and your tail or cape can get caught into the grinder and then pull you in. I love that detail so much. And I never realized until I wore the cape dude or whatever. And yeah, that one's a very funny one. Then we got this one, most people know this one for being the boss one, where you have to face all the bosses. Toxic Goodness. I think I'll put it at the bottom for now. I don't think it's the best, but it kind of is annoying a little bit. When you're throwing people onto the conveyor belt, that's really fun. But when you are fighting people somewhere else, it's kind of boring. But otherwise, it's still a fun map. And then we have, last but certainly not least, we have the Lighthouse. And the Lighthouse, I'm going to put in great. I know that might be a hot take as well. I really love this one. It's just, you can climb up the lighthouse, and also you can go around, and then the bits fall beneath you or whatever, and yeah, it's just a lot of fun. But with that being said, guys, that is my Toxic tier list ranking. Thank you guys so much for watching, but before we get to actual ending of the video itself, guys, if you missed the previous Toxic tier list rankings that I did, they are in a playlist on my YouTube channel, so be sure to check that out, because we rank movies, we rank different type of Cartoon Network shows. That was my most recent one. We also rank Fortnite skins, wrestling stuff, all that good stuff, so be sure to check that out. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new to the channel, because number one, that's absolutely free. Number two, we're on the road to 300 subscribers, just 50 away now. Really help out your boy if you did subscribe. That also goes for people that have been watching my channel for a while and haven't subscribed yet. Don't forget to like the video if you like my Toxic tier list rankings. Don't forget to ring the bell for all notifications. Sorry, Miss Casual Upload. Also, do share the video, because it also help me out when we can have some more people join the Toxic fam. And do feel free to comment as well. But with that being said, guys, I'll see you in the next one, everybody. Peace.